guys, welcome to r.e.k.t channel and to me r.e.k.t 100. I am on our Infinity server, Infinity Evolved, you know. It's been a while. I'm hunting for iron like right now. I need a lot of iron to get my projects moving on that I will show you. And I am quite far down underground and a long way from home, so it's a bit scary around here. That's why I'm whispering, because I don't want to wake up these stupid mobs everywhere. It's hard times down here. So, anyway, I will continue to get my iron and hopefully find my way up to my base again, and I will get right back to you. See you soon. So hi guys, I'm back. Up from the mining, and I got a decent amount of something, like almost a stack of iron. I found diamonds but used them up to make tools, so that was not so good. But I found a division sigil. I need that. I have to activate it also. And yeah, bunch of gold. Found a spawner that almost killed me before I got it, and yeah, a page, Twilight Lake biome from Mistcraft that can be used later on, and some quartz and so on. So I'm on my way back home now. That direction, yes. You can see it here on the map. It's this wonderful place I'm building here right now, and this is my Botania area for the moment. And that's what we are going to talk about for a bit today. I'm going to let's make this to a let me through here. Botania for Dummies episode. Oh, I was that close. And yeah, I call it Botania for Dummies because I'm a dummy and I have learned the basics. And if you haven't, well, so can you. And if you are a really pro, you can probably give me hints and suggestions in the comments below. As you can see, my wonderful house is constantly under attack of creepers. There's a lot of creepers around here, and actually last time I was here and I got attacked, I got my house blown up a third time. Well, it's not a real house yet. It's a skeleton to a house. Oh, yeah. So I got tired of repairing it. So I thought that, well, the creepers wanted to have it full of holes everywhere. So I just let it be like that. Then, so I will just unload my unnecessary stuff for now, and I will be right back with you. So, I'm back at my area here. I've done some repairing here, as you can see, so I don't fall down this pit all the time and mobs starts running around inside this building until it's done. Anyway, wait a minute. Let me... The moonwalker? That fits me. Yeah. Okay, and let's remove that. Yeah, hi. Now you recognize me, maybe. So, I have this area that I have set for making my Botania area. I really have to build a wall around it also to just to protect you from mobs and stuff, and they do come a lot around here. Especially creepers. They really do like to blowing my place up, blowing me up as well. So to start with your Botania basic, I will explain it like an idiot because that's what I am, and that's the way I have to learn. I have to take it myself step by step, showing these stuff to show where to go. And yeah, what do you need to start? Well, you need this book, Lexica Botania, and it's fairly easy to make. You have 2 of them. Why do I have 2 of them? Never mind. But you can check it out here, and you use a sapling. I think you can use a sapling to whatever tree there is, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, you can see oak sapling and so on. And you make a book. Craft that together and you get this Lexica Botania. Okay? In this book, there are 2 ways you can go through stuff. Oh wait, what's that? Botania has changed since you last used it in this instance. The last version Botania I used was 2.26. Things changed, don't panic. I will read that later. Actually, it was 2.30 when I used it last time. Anyway, you got a lot of stuff here, and you have a possibility to go through it yourself, or you can choose a tutorial of the basics. This is something I do recommend for all of you if you're going into this, because it shows you step by step the best way to start up your basic Botania camp, and just goes right through this, and it will show you in game with arrows where to click and read, or it links you out to videos. See this? Go here and tells you go to click here. Lexica Botania. All information is stored here. It shows how to make the book, and that is quite weird because you are actually reading the book you have just made. So yeah. So now we have learned to make what we already have done. Mystical flowers. There are in total 16 different colors. You don't need all of it to start with. You can read about floral fertilizers that makes you it gives you the possibility to just grow the plants you need where you are, instead of walking all over the world trying to get these different colors. As you can see, flowers, as far as I can see, can be plucked from mystical petals, and that's what we are going to do right now. And you can just use the petals, or you can make floral powder of them. And to do these petals, you just put your flower in your crafting bench. Just a normal one, just as this one over here. Put in a flower. Let's see, do I have any flower that's right now? Maybe in my special pouch I'm going to show you as well. Let's see. I'm going to take a nap first. I don't want to get killed by creepers during the night. Are you keeping your distance? I can see you. I hope they're on the ground. Yeah, we'll go and check in here. Oh yeah, I got a lot of them. So we can just take lime, for example. You go over here, I'll put the lime flowers in here, and I get 2 petals per flower. So I got 8 now. And take these, put you there for a mo. Let's see. Still a bit paranoid. No one's trying to blow me up. I always do that otherwise. Yeah. That's easy enough. But what you do need also is a pestle and a mortar. And that's very easy. You just craft a wooden bowl. Use a plank and a stick. And you get this one. Okay? And you put your petals and your pestle and mortar into your crafting bench to make floral powder in any way. If you use it, this floral powder, you can set colors into wool like that, and I go boom boom. Ooh, look at that color. Me likey. Okay. There's so many colors you can get on the wall now, so okay. Noise. Should have done that before I put the wall around the monospreader there. Okay. Anyway, back to the book. Oh yeah, maybe I should say that also. It's very convenient if you build this so you have access to water, or just make a water source, an infinite water source, because you're going to need water when you are using this baby, the Petal Apothecary. Yeah. Okay. This is how you do the fertilizer, so you can grow your own flowers. Floral white powder. That's white flowers, and you use the white petals to make white powder, and you mix it with bone meal and you get floral fertilizer, and you can just right click it on the ground and it will spread. And you do that enough, then you will get all the flowers. You can see you can mix it with rose red and dandelion yellow, actually. There are some taller ones, yes, and the only difference with them is that you have to use a shear to cut them, otherwise they just gets destroyed. And they give double amount of petals. They give 4 instead of 2, as you can see here. Okay. You can make blocks out of them also. Okay. Petal Apothecary. Yeah, as it says right here. That was that thing I showed you over here. And you use it for crafting within Botania and creating different items. Let's see here. Just for main, it tells you here how to use it in a crafting table. It's like 4 cobblestone, 2 cobble slabs, and 1 petal of any color of your choice. It gives this one. So what you first have to do is what they call pure daisy. Anyway, they are quite easy to make. And yes, pure daisy. Oh yes, that's the ones that can make living rock and living wood. Just give it a minute or so and it will pop. You also need the living wood for making living wood twigs. And living wood twigs you do need for making a wand of the forest, which is quite easy also. No, it doesn't show there, but yeah. Anyway, let's get back to look at this. What's that all about? Yeah, this is something you have to do actually, and they are not showing it in the quite right order. That's what I think, at least. So I will just want to what does it end here? Blah 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 blah. It shows here you can throw petals into the apothecary over here, and shift right clicking with an empty hand will remove the last item thrown in. Okay, that's how you did. Okay, now we come to the important stuff of this pure daisy. And the pure daisy, let's see, this is a new kind of recipe. Okay, they show you 4 mystical white petals, and that creates a pure daisy. Okay, so what do? You just take 4 of these white petals. I only got 2 right now. Crap. Or do I have it somewhere else? Have a look. I have a little pouch. Do I have white? No white. Okay. Anyway, see to that you have filled this with a bucket of water. Just click with the bucket of water in it, and then you drop it like well, if this had been a petal, I just click Q and it would have gone in. You do that of all 4 petals, and at the end you put in seeds of any kind, easier. So 4 white petals and seed, and kaboom, you got this, a pure daisy. I got 2 of them here actually, and that's very good because I'm going to show you some stuff around here. But I think I'll set up 1. Okay, we got 1 pure daisy here, and let's take it up to keep bad mojo away. Ta-da. Okay. No one's trying to bite my face off. Good. Let's see what I have on me. What you can use when you are using this pure daisy is that you use stone, not cobble or anything, but stone, or log. And just to make it easier right now, let's see. I'll see what I have. Do I have stone or log? I do have stone. Yes, good. Can take that. Put you away. I don't need you in my life right now. Planks don't need. Rotten flesh, not now. But there's no log. Log? No log. Okay, let's get some log as well. We can show you what happens. This will just take a few seconds. 4, 5, 6. I need a couple more. So bring this tree down also. Good. I think that was it. Yeah. We go get over here, and I will use stone first. Just place it around like this, and things will happen very soon. could actually put up the other one while we wait, and we'll save some time. You can put up number 2 there. Put up logs. How you put them doesn't matter, what direction they are pointing and so on. Let's see what happens here. So they are quite amazing flowers, and they do create stuff that we need a lot of in the beginning, especially in the beginning. There we go. Boom, 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 boom. There we got living rock. Okay. And this is just as any other rock. You can pick it up with your pickaxe. And this flower can do this over and over and over again. It never runs out or anything. It just keeps working all the time. So we got living stone. No, living rock is called. Yeah, living stone was someone else. Okay. Let's see. Come on, switch. Yeah, there we go. Good flower. Living wood. Special, special, special. Yeah. So you don't need to put down 2 flowers like I have, but it saves you time if you have to do double up. Okay. So do we have any room for this? We should have. Living rock and living wood. Limestone is not the thing I wanted, but there. Well, I got 24 of these and 23 of living wood. Okay. So far, so good. Now we have done this. Okay. We have the apothecary. Great. I mean, get to the wand of the forest. The multi-use tool. And you can read more detail about it in your book. That's what I can recommend. It has 2 modes, bind mode and function mode. Bind mode is quite important because you have to connect 2 points to each other. So this is how you make it. You make these living wood twigs. And you remember we read about it in the book before. It was these 2 living wood made 1 living twig. Okay. And you get to make 3 of those and just 2 petals. I think you can use, let me see here. Okay, blue, brown, green, red, black, white. And this is magenta all the time. So 1 magenta and 1 other of color of choice, and you make this one wand of the forest. And what is that? Well, I got it right here. That makes you see the invisible stuff. Look, now you don't see it, now you see it. With this one I can right click and find out how much there are in the pools. I can find out if there are anything loading up in the mana spreader. And the mana, where does that come from? That comes from this one, Enderflame. And the Enderflame, that plant you create also. That's nothing you can pick out in good old nature, but you have to create it yourself. And as they say, it's an ethereal substance. in order to create mana, you would require a set of generating flowers. And you start learning by using day blooms, mana spreaders, and the mana pools. Yes. And the mana pool, they are very easy to make. The first basic one is so-called diluted mana pool. You make just with 5 living rocks, and you get this one. You get a diluted mana pool. I think we can make one right now. I hear a skeleton. Keep away. Don't you come here. I need 5 of you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we just go in here and wait. Let's remind myself. Yeah, it's like that. Do. Now we got a diluted mana pool. What does that mean? That means that the mana that ends up in the diluted mana pool, in this one, is less powerful. It's not that concentrated as in this real mana pool. And how to make this so-called real mana pool? Well, you just take one of these. So you have to have 2 of these. Okay. 1 to create mana into, and 1 to drop into that pool where you have gotten some mana. It's not that complicated as it sounds. You just well, if you do the right thing, everything will be fine. You can't place it, stupid. I told you it was for dummies. You drop it into it and nothing happens, of course, because I haven't got enough. Or do I have? Oh wait, it did turn to a normal one. So can I put that one there? Probably. So I think this one is able to, to distribute to 4 ways around if it gets mana. And to get mana, you need those flowers we were talking about. You can have a look here. You see that we're talking about the diluted mana pool into the another diluted mana pool, and it gives you the real thing. It contains much more mana than these. So let's head on. You can use it for changing a lot of steel here. You can make mana steel, dropping blocks of iron or ingots into this, and you get mana steel. You can get these mana pearls and so on. Okay, everything is in the book, so it's so easy to learn. Even I have learned the basics now. Mana infused string to make cobwebs, and you can make some kind of yaki cookies. I haven't tried that yet. So. Anyway, the mana spreader. It's all about directions. It's a bit more a bit more complicated to make, but still very easy. It's 6 living wood. You got 1 gold ingot, and you got 1 mystical petal of any color, and that gives you this boy, a mana spreader. This thing collects mana from flowers surrounding it. And not any flowers. Oh, excuse me. I'm just going to hit the sack for a while because I don't want to get blown up. I live in Creeper Village here, I think. Phew. Anyway, you need that. So if you craft that thingy, and then you use your what was it called again? You use your Wand of Forest to connect it to the mana pool, to a mana pool. And here it says why I have a wool on my mana spreader. Right click in the spreader with a piece of wool will sieve it. Aside from making it look fancy, it will also muffle the sound when a burst is shot, making it much less obnoxious when there's a large amount of spreaders in one area. Actually, I think it sounds the same still, but well, yeah, who knew? Okay. Go back, it says. Okay, go back. Now, to get our first stuff going, we do need the easiest kind of flowers to make is Daybloom. It's the most basic and rudimentary, and as it is right now, before we get the latest update, that flower will disappear after a while. I think after 3 days it dies and disappears. And when you place down these kind of flowers, it's very important to put them like this. They are always in diagonal angle to each other. If you do it like this, the energy will just run around between them and not to the mana spreader. Okay. So we need orange, yellow, blue. That's all we need to make that one. So let's see if we can find any of these. Do I have it? No strange visitors standing here. Last time I put my head out here, I got blown up. Boom. Creeper. Yeah. Let's see. Mr. Yellow. I think I'll have those. 1, 2. What else did I need? It said yellow, light blue, and orange. Okay. Do light blue we have right there, and orange we got right there. Well, there. Thank you. And I will put you up there for a while because I don't need you. Not you. Have to make room for everything here. Where did I go? That. Got the orange, got the light blue. There you are. And I do need 1 seed. That's all you need. Just 1. Okay. So I take that one, put you there, put you there, and there. Now we can use this one. So we said 1 orange. We said 2 yellow, 1 light blue, and seeds. Poof! And you see the water disappeared. Just refill it with your bucket. We put it here. Somewhere. Let's put it right there. And let's see. Yeah, as you can see, it's a OK mark on it. click on it, and it's producing mana daytime only to this one, and this one spreads. Where are you, you growling pickers? They're sending it over here. And if you don't have a mana distributor that I have in the middle, it goes to just this mana pool. If you have several pools, it just chooses the closest one, and the others will be without. So we have that one working for us, but we have to remember it only stays alive for about 3 days. I think they are about to changing it, but I'm not sure how it will end up. So we got this one now, Day Bloom. We have the other flower that I have, and it's called Endoflame. As they say, while the Day Bloom is all well and good, a botanist requires more effective means of generating mana, because this Day Bloom is very weak, especially further on. You just do that with this, you get a brown mana petal, red mana petal, and mystical red petal, and mystical brown petal, and mystical light gray. So there are 5 different ones, plus 1 seed, don't forget that, and you will get an Endoflame. But what is this? Red mana petal. Well, I'll show you. You just take any petal and drop it into your mana pool, and it gets mana petal instead of mystical. It gets just mana petal. Then you can use it in here, right? And as you can see, it doesn't seem to be producing anything. Well, it's because that's a flower that eats. Yeah, it eats. It eats anything that is combustible and leaves no remains. That means you can't, when we're talking about energy, you can't give it a bucket of lava, because the rest product is a bucket, and it won't accept that. Log, planks. I think you prefer logs. I'm not sure, but you just stand in, finding a good position, and no. There we go. Now things are happening. You can hear how it works. And this one didn't get in as they should. Not you. Ugh. You. Eat and be happy. You see it disappeared. Choop. So it loaded up to this one and then sent to the mana distributor and out to the pools. Or in any other case, it would have gone just to the mana pool. Okay, so where were we? I think we have the most basic stuff here right now. And we will just keep it at that right now, so you know how to make flowers, and you know how to make the spreader and the mana pools on this and that, and you will get much further if you read in your book. We can take a look at more specific things next time, because this episode has been running away a bit. Hope you enjoyed this. If you want more of this Botania for Dummies, just show me that by leaving a like, and we will see what we can do otherwise. And I will of course keep building on my house that never gets ready. Crap, I have so much other stuff to do. So... I didn't leave the door open. Crap. Yeah, I'm coming. This is portal to Twilight Dimension, so it happens that I fall into it. If I am in too much hurry. There we go. Yeah, I'm coming. Hello, my babies. Okay. Yeah, I'll give you a snack soon. I'm just going to say bye-bye to viewers, okay? So, until next time. So, I'll say thank you for watching. If you liked the episode, don't forget to leave a like. If you haven't subscribed yet, you're welcome to do so. And until next time, take care, and I'll see you out there somewhere. Bye.